guys, it's me again. Today I have a book review for you, and it is for the Ruby Red Trilogy. It's known as the Precious Stone Trilogy. The books are Ruby Red, Sapphire Blue, and Emerald Green. I actually have Sapphire Blue on my Kindle, so I cannot show you guys, but this is what these two look like. This book is based on a girl whose name is Gwyneth, who learns that she is a time traveler. Now, she is one of 12 time travelers in all of time and the whole world, and she is a descendant of a bunch of different time traveler women. She's on the female side, and then there is a boy on the male side whose name is Gideon, and he is supposedly very handsome with, you know, striking green eyes and dark looks, and who doesn't like tall, dark, and handsome? This book is a fairly new, I guess it's a really new concept, something that I've never read before, and I absolutely loved it. The original version is in German, so this is a translated copy, and in the book they are in London, England, and I definitely feel like the characters speak like they would be from London. She has a really good idea on how they speak over there, because I was definitely reading this in a British accent. It was so much fun. I am gonna say that, okay, so from book 1 to book 3 was about a week's time. So everything was really condensed. I felt like she could have drawn out the story a little bit more and put in a little bit more stuff in it. Like, I feel like the second book was kind of superfluous. There was, I mean, honestly, I could have went from the first to the third and I would have been, you know, pretty much good. I would have known what was going on still. The second book was kind of full of stuff that really the story didn't need. And it was fairly predictable. From the first book, I could have told you, well, I could have told you at least a good part of what was going to happen. There was a couple of surprises that I didn't see coming, but from the information that was given, most of it was really predictable. Not that that's always a bad thing. I mean, that's how most movies are too. You can predict the ending first 5 minutes of the movie, but that doesn't make it a bad movie, and that doesn't make these bad books either. I feel like they were very, very quick reads, like a day for each book. But also, again, doesn't make it a bad book. I felt like her writing style was really nice, but I felt like Gwyneth was kind of one of those characters that you just kind of want to punch in the face sometimes, because she was so timid and let everybody else control her and push her around, and she was just one of those characters that you just want to say, okay, stand up for yourself, you're not a mouse, you don't need to listen to what everybody else tells you to do. So, I mean, there obviously were character flaws, but there's, I don't know. I felt like it was a really good book, and it was worth the read. They were worth the read, all three of them. The ending was great. The third book was definitely my favorite in all three of them. The first book was really good. The second book, like I said, was kind of slow and it wasn't really necessary. Like, I could have done without it. It was enjoyable, and I didn't have trouble getting through it, but not much happened in it, not much that I actually cared about or that I felt added to the story. The third book had the most action, had the most everything in it, and I loved it. I went through it so quick, and I am honestly sad that it's done. Which means that it is a good series. If I'm sad that it's over, that means it was good. So that was my thoughts on the Ruby Red trilogy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more regular videos from me. I will see you in my next video. Bye!